Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Nicktoons Unite for the GBA. To the dump, for some reason. Since when? Okay. Well, whatever. And wrong choice. Well, Denny has served us plenty well anyway, so SpongeBob it is. Okay, so what's Timmy up to nowadays? Nothing that Jimmy couldn't have done, I don't think. Come on, Timmy. There we go. Dump! Sounded really like advertising. Alright, so these enemies that shoot at you, thankfully, there's not much you can do about them if they shoot, but thankfully, you can stop them from shooting. If you just hit them during their attack animation, they won't actually shoot you. Here we go. Come on. 10A. Man. Partners do not like going with you. By the way, I think I mentioned before that you can't normally drop through platforms in this game. You can drop through conveyor belts. I don't know why. All things. Is it already time to retire SpongeBob? I think it is. Boop. Yep. Oh, that's a nice break for Danny, I'm sure. Oh, you can see another ship right there. Gone, Tim. Okay. Oh, that's a Tim place? It's not a Tim place. It's a Danny place. Nope, Danny. Try to make you not follow me. There we go. Beautiful. I can also drop through moving platforms, apparently, which is nice. And the alternative way of going through, dropping through a moving platform is actually something a bit more funny. It actually supplies conveyor belts too, now that I think about it. Boop. Bye, Danny. Boop. And then Timmy falls through too. If you just use your special ability while you're standing on a moving platform, your partner will just fall through it. If you just switch to another partner that just fell, your first partner will also fall through. I'm using a little trick in some capacity. Also, I can go down here. It's not exactly an area otherwise inaccessible, but it's interesting. Also, that's just health down there you can get by being a SpongeBob. Yeah, not exactly a new area that I got to just then, but it's still kind of cool to actually get to something you can't otherwise do by knowing something small like that. Come on, game. Boop. This is not ideal. I doubt Timmy has different collisions. No, he does not. And then Danny just fell. Danny's the one who needs it anyways. Come on. There we go. I put things in such hard to reach corners. I've noticed a few recurring things with the developer of this game, actually. Oh, I'll just stand on here. But I'll get into that in a minute. Actually, no, I won't. I'll get to it now. So, you might remember that I mentioned that all the screens in this game they remind me, I actually think I mentioned the first episode. The background changes every time. It reminds me of Lilo and Stitch 2 Hamster Wheel Havoc for the Game Boy Advance as well. That isn't a coincidence, I actually looked into it. Both that game and this game were in fact made by Climax Studios, I think it was. There are like 4 different game studios that go by Climax, and some variation of it. And all of them have some slightly different name, but they all just go by Climax. So it's really difficult to make sense of. I think Climax Studios is the one we're looking for, though. Why can I... So why can I move myself while I'm on this belt while I'm attacking? It's really strange. Anyways. Bop. So what? Boom. Nope, Timmy. There's no reason to be down there. In a low place. Anyways. And I've noticed, along with that, a few similarities in gameplay in this game with Lilo and Stitch Hamster Wheel Havoc. don't need Timmy. Namely in that there are occasionally little nooks that are really hard to get into. Like you saw with that health earlier. Just prompted this discussion. Look at that, it's like a puzzle. Oh. Oh god, oh. Tim, you are bouncing all over the place. Enemies can sometimes drop energy for your abilities too. So I don't really know what the point of that would be, but... Go on, Dan. Now, I'm realizing, actually, with the exception of SpongeBob, every character in this game has a name that's just some common name, both in a shortened version and a Y at the end. It's a very odd pattern. Jimmy, Timmy, Danny. Oh, darn it. Appreciate not getting hit. Dude. Come on. I can't get up there, right? I actually can't jump up that high. Okay. Well, crisis averted anyways. Oh yeah, double jumping exists in this game. That would be a good idea. Huh. Nice button! They're just opening me up to vulnerabilities. Feeling safe. There we go. Except I don't think Tank got anyways. Oh no, he did. I don't mind the music here too much, to be honest. Oh, I can't actually duck under it by doing that. That'd be kind of amusing. That's dropping to the platform. Whoa, what happened to the pallet there? I don't think explosions usually look like that in this game. Oh, I guess. What's he making this electricity happen? Hi. Boom! It's a rather simple game. Boom! And then one last hit. It's beautiful. Okay. Poor Danny, man. Always takes all the damage. Was this a power hour time? No, it's not. There we go. We can go together. Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Jerk. So not very happy with Danny having stuck in here. Or having done that. Hey. That's the only way I'm going to get to hit it? Fine. That didn't really help me much. I can teleport up to the top of there now, but I don't really need that. I think I still need Blaze Danny here. No, I don't. Let's give Danny a break as a fighter. Kinda needs it. Oh, no, not Jimmy. Like, there's precisely one Jimmy-friendly place in this entire level. Okay. Oh. And that's most things done in this level, but most is not all. Hello. And off we go. Go on, Tim. Oh man, we darn it, game. That was a short-lived break. Sorry, Danny. The world just needs you and your superior fighting ability. Actually, speaking of which, I have noticed one place in particular that enemies actually respond differently to attacks from Danny and SpongeBob. I think SpongeBob has a higher rate of fire for one, but that aside, it seems like Danny has longer hit stun than other characters, other than at least longer than SpongeBob. Because I would find that if I was rapidly attacking an enemy as SpongeBob, boom, fist. That enemy would slowly advance towards SpongeBob, but if I did it as Danny, I would just unlock the enemy entirely until they died. I jump to this platform. No, see? This I can go through from the bottom, I can't drop through it. That's really strange. Oh, did I miss a... Wow, why? Well, sometimes Benny manages just to unlock them. Man, that's the worst thing to have happened in this game. It's actually a lot harder to get everything while I'm doing a Let's Play, too, because I'm focusing a lot more on talking, rather than I actually have to go through the normal stuff. Other stuff. I think I know where it is, though, actually. Yeah, it's right up there. Kind of curious now. Ah! I could totally do that. Go on, Danny. Go on, Ghost Boy. You're supposed to be able to fly anyways. You can totally do it, I'm sure. And why would I be able to jump in one way and then not the other? Why would I be able to do a triple jump while going upwards and not while going sideways? So I can do it like this without too much trouble. Oh. I can do that. So why couldn't I do it the other way? Come on. I can do it. I assure you. Oh, whoa! Didn't even double jump that time. My jumping ability is decaying. Come on. Why can I not do it? I haven't really... There's some secret timing to this. I don't know what it is, because it seems like usually I can just kind of do it without worrying about timing at all. Oh, see, and see, sometimes that happens. Okay. Ah, see that? But then it doesn't work there. What? What's the difference here? Like, what's the difference if I'm... I can do that. Why didn't it work just now? I realize this is really tangential to... Oh, come on! It actually goes on in the game, but... Why can I not do a double jump now? Okay. I can do that. Why can I not do it as Danny? Nope, that was not... Come on! Stop that! Do a full jump! Yeah, there's something different going on here. Something changes. Do that. I should be able to cover that distance. Oh, come on. Something different happens. I don't know what. Whatever then. No. Boys are for losers. Oh, come on. You can do it. You just did it so many times. There you go. Come on, you can get through there. The button is right next to the door. Thank you. Not through there. Okay. So it was something of an adventure. There we go. No, wrong way. Maze. Oh, please, no, not the jump again that I can actually get through. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what it is with this particular developer with Climax and having that one issue. Making platforms that way. Whatever. I don't want to repeat this. Let's go. Goddard. Oh yeah, I actually have more stuff to do this episode. Darn it. Oh, so thanks for establishing that there was nothing inhibiting the fairies. Then we could just wish this all true, or wish this all normal and good again. Or whatever. I'm sure. Go on, Danny. You're good. I don't even know who Negativity is supposed to be. But whatever, I guess. Just keep hitting him and he just stays stunned forever. Negativity does not actually take damage. Or anything like that. Keep your eye on the background, loggers in the background, because Crocker will pop out of them. it kind of foretells his appearances in some capacity with where his eyes are. I don't remember if there's actually any health you can pick up in this level either. So if we could just keep Timmy in one place. Or something like that. Jerk. This is the slow one though, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think there's actually... Aha! Should anything to worry about. Timmy also does not seem to do any extra damage to Crocker despite doing extra damage to most enemies. So I would really not recommend using Timmy for this, actually. It's really weird, though, fighting Crocker himself, like, in the flesh. In any game at all. I think. Because he's just some old guy. Well, oldish. Hey, poofs. Well, there we go. We win. Esta vez. So, that having been said... Odd. I'll see you guys next time. Next episode, let's play Nicktoons Unite! Where we go through Jimmy's lab. Well, Sure. It's gonna look a little different from the show, I assure you. Whatever. Bye, guys.